Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our scholarship night for the class of 2021. My name is Keith Richard, proud principal here at Nashua High School South. And sorry, guys. Welcome to the building. Welcome for being here. Thank you so much. We have wonderful students that's going to be recognized tonight. When you look through the list and going through, seeing the names and just the accomplishments that these guys have done. The past 4 years have just been amazing. And just before we get started here, just a round of applause for all the recognees tonight. As everybody knows, the past year has certainly been difficult, but these students continue to rise to the top, persevere, show their resiliency, and they're being recognized for their efforts, and it's well-deserved, and it's one of the best events that we have. I look forward to this every year because hard work's getting literally paid off. It's amazing. We have so many scholarships, so many community partners, so many memorial scholarships, people that really wanted to give back to our students. They can't be here tonight, but Mrs. Rourke will be reading about those scholarships, and when they're here in person, you really feel the emotion come through many of those memorial scholarships, and just knowing that they really care about the national community, they really care about our students. Students just know if you receive an award tonight, especially from one of those community ones, a thank you note back to them since they can't be here tonight. That would go a long way for many of the scholarships, especially from our parents, former students, and things like that. So not required, but just know it would be a nice gesture. To our parents, thank you for all the support you've given us this past year and the past 4 years for your students. It takes a village, and we know that you guys have been behind your students every day, every step of the way. So students, how about we give your parents and family that are here a round of applause for everything that they've done to help you guys get here. Logistics, we have a MC tonight. It's also one of the reasons why I like this night. I get to step to the side. Mrs. Rourke comes up and reads all of the awards tonight, scholarships. So just when you come up, when you hear your name, just know there is a cord here. Don't anybody trip, get hurt. I'll be standing out in front of this table here to hand you your scholarship. So without further ado, Mrs. Rourke.
Good evening, everybody. So much like Mr. Richard, I look forward to this night every year because I have the pleasure of seeing some of my favorite people earn the recognition that they so very much deserve. So congratulations to our students and their families for your dedication to academic excellence and for your integrity. Just one quick note before we begin. There is assigned seating, assigned alphabetical seating for all of our scholarship recipients, all of the students, down toward the front of the auditorium. The darker purple paw prints are for you. So if you are in another part of the auditorium, you might want to come forward and find your name on a paw print and get comfortable until your name is called. So thank you for that. We're just trying to socially distance and do everything appropriately according to CDC guidelines. So thank you for that. So we shall begin. In the front of the main entrance to Nashua High School South, you can see a beautiful granite bench with lovely plants that is a memorial for Stanford Mark Larsen. Stanford was diagnosed with cancer 2 days after his high school graduation in June of 2006. And then died 7 months later on January 23rd, 2007. Stanford had a zest for life. He excelled at piano and alto saxophone. He enjoyed performing on stage and was a friend to all. He will always be remembered as a young man who had strong faith in God and lived a life of integrity and service. This scholarship is given annually to a graduating senior who's been active in the performing arts, has demonstrated leadership, has high integrity, and has been accepted to an accredited college or university. We are pleased to present this 15th annual scholarship to Caroline Shea. The NHS Class of 1963 scholarship was established by members of that class on the 50th anniversary of their high school graduation. It is their wish to recognize future graduates of Nashua High School and assist in their pursuit of higher education. Candidates must be positive members of the high school community, involved in extracurricular activities, and provide community service while at Nashua High School South. There are 2 recipients this year. They are Anish Bojwani and Maria Jose Hanau. The Richard Cabral Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior viewed by the faculty at NHS South as an overachiever during high school. A student who has overcome obstacles in order to achieve his or her special level of academic accomplishment. A student who demonstrates a positive, highly motivated, can-do attitude, and who has achieved success in spite of challenges out of their direct control. This scholarship honors the generosity and support of 1963 friend and fellow classmate, the late Dick Cabral, and his wife, Wendy Cabral. The 2021 recipient is Jimena Dominguez Escobar. The Shea Patno Memorial Scholarship was established to honor the memory of Shea, a member of the class of 2023. Shea passed away in a tragic accident in the summer of 2020. He was full of life, with a smile that could light up any room. He loved football, baseball, and spending time with his family and friends. A scholarship is given annually to a graduating senior who has been active in South athletics, has demonstrated leadership, has high integrity, and has been accepted to an accredited college or university. And Callie Coffin, the Patnos, loved your essay so much it brought them to tears. Best of luck to you. Eileen McDevitt Fusil was a longtime Nashua resident who, for over 20 years, dedicated her life to teaching Nashua's youth as a special ed teacher, assistant special ed director, and elementary school vice principal in the Nashua public school system. This scholarship is given annually in her memory to a graduating senior of Nashua High School who exemplifies the values and qualities that Eileen lived by. This year's recipient is Marianne Medeiros. The Donald Marquis Social Studies Scholarship is for academic excellence in a variety of rigorous social studies courses, and it is given in honor of beloved social studies teacher and former department chair Donald Marquis. This year's recipient is Clara Chung. Dennis Drake was very active in the Nashua community and politics. He became a justice of the peace, was a longtime ward moderator, a leader of the Nashua Democratic Committee, and a member of the Zoning Board of Adjustment for more than 20 years. In the spirit of Dennis Drake's generosity, a memorial scholarship has been established in his name. The recipient must have earned a GPA minimum of 2.5 and must have been active in community service or after-school employment. This year's Dennis Drake Scholarship goes to Jasmine Sanchez. The Khalil and Cress Dental Profession Scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a career in the dental field who has community service experience, a leadership experience, and has participated in school sports, clubs, or band. This year's recipient is Sarah Whitfeld. The Marco H. and Jean M. Scheer Science Award is given to a student who achieved high academic distinction in the sciences, with a preference given to chemistry, and who plan a career in a scientific discipline. This year's recipient is Sumika Pininti. The Honorable Frank B. and Emma D. Clancy Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of longtime Nashua natives Frank B. and Emma D. Clancy. The scholarship is awarded to a student in the graduating class of Nashua Senior High School, or Nashua South, and is of high scholastic standing and good morals, plans to pursue post-secondary education at an accredited college or university, and is in need of funds to pursue that education. This year's recipient is Callie Nottinger. The NCC Honors Program Scholarship recognizes a 12th grade student who has demonstrated exemplary critical thinking skills, creativity, a sincere love for learning, and impressive academic achievement. The 2021 recipient is Eileen Camillo. Each year, the Nashua High School South Athletic Boosters Association awards scholarships to students involved in the school's athletic program. And there are 8 recipients this year, so I'll name all the names if you could hold your applause until I've said all 8 names. This year's recipients are, and you can start coming up as you hear your name, Natalie Boyle, Caitlin Harrington, Caleb Humber, Neil Cashapilli, Christopher Keefe, Jeremy Melendez, Audra Robinson, and Lily Vogel. The Renee Marie Goggin Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of Renee Marie Goggin, a student from Nashua South High School who tragically passed away in her last year of college. Renee's dream was to become an educator. She had a true gift and passion for working with children. The recipient of this scholarship is also pursuing a career in education, and we are pleased to support her in achieving her goals. The recipient this year is Lara Pinto. And as Lara is maneuvering her way up here, if you hear me whispering names to people, it's only because a lot of the recipients are students I had first semester who I've never actually seen in person other than on a Zoom screen. So I'm seeing them and like whispering their names like, oh my God, it's actually you. Like Lara.
You get the Hustle Award tonight. Congratulations.
Miss Ruth Milan was a longtime French teacher and foreign language department head at Nashua Senior High School. She will always be remembered as one who not only demanded but also encouraged excellence from her students. It is fitting that a very generous scholarship bearing her name be awarded to an NHS graduate who will be majoring or minoring in a foreign language. This year's scholarship winner is Leandra Bryant. The Willis T. Dodge Award is offered to a senior who has best demonstrated knowledge and interest in the history of the state of New Hampshire. The 2021 recipient is Cameron Reeder. The Alpha Delta Kappa Award is given to a future educator to assist with furthering their education. Alpha Delta Kappa, or ADK, is a sorority for women educators focused on providing support to children in Nashua schools through altruistic actions, such as donations of clothing, food, school supplies, and scholarships. We are proud to support this young woman as she pursues her dream of becoming a teacher. This year's recipient is Jillian McDonald. The Noyes Prize, named after longtime English teacher Mabel Noyes, is awarded to the senior who exhibits the greatest proficiency in English, including language, literature, and composition. This year's recipient is Sneha Prakash. The Social Science Scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a career in the field of social sciences. This year's recipient is Haley Swabowitz. The NHS alumni class of '74 has always felt it is their duty to give back to the community and to their school. Helping graduating students from their alma mater gives them opportunity to do this. In 1994, they established a scholarship to honor classmates who are no longer with us. Every year since, they have presented scholarships to one or several Nashua High graduating seniors. This year's recipient is a hardworking and dedicated member of the Nashua High School South community. She has achieved high grades in all subjects, was inducted into the National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, and is a member of the Student Senate. Along with maintaining her schoolwork, she also has a part-time job to assist with college tuition expenses. Her strong desire to keep learning academically as well as personally, and her strong work ethic will help her reach her goals in her study of community health care at the University of New Haven. We're pleased to present this year's scholarship award to Sarah Widfelt. The Brian S. McCarthy Memorial Foundation was founded to provide scholarship opportunities to students graduating from Nashua High School South who participated in the CTE, or STEM programs. This scholarship is awarded to graduating seniors who will be matriculating into a collegiate-level degree program that is STEM-based. There are two recipients this year. They are Anna Matthew and Audra Robinson. The Thomas Mulcahy Memorial Hockey Alumni Scholarship is awarded to a student who has been active in the varsity ice hockey program and has demonstrated leadership and has high integrity. This year's recipient is Cameron Reinbold. The DCU Memorial Scholarship Program is designed to assist outstanding students with the cost of their education. DCU strives to improve the quality of life for children in need. DCU's efforts to accomplish this mission embraces three principles. Number one, people come first. Number two, do the right thing. And three, make a difference. Now, this very generous scholarship fund has 17 recipients. So I'm going to name them in groups of three, okay? So I will name the first 8, and then you can applaud, and then I'll name the second 8, and then the last, or however many there are. That's not good math, but anyway, you get the point. All right. That's why I'm an English teacher. All right. The first set of recipients are Trevor Beaton, Jackie Chen, Jason Campo, Aaron Danielson, Arahi Darisi, Emma Donovan, Anna Fairbanks, and Luca Frioni. The next set of DCU scholarship recipients includes Neil Kashapilli, Allison Martell, Jeremy Melendez, Sriya Munagati, Delaney Nelson, Iruka Obanello, Emma Pierce, and Jonathan Portillo. Okay, that's Sriya right there. That's Jeremy. That's Iruka. And the final set of DCU Federal Credit Union scholarship recipients includes Maya Rio, Laisha Roberts, Emily Salazar Bernal, Madison Scherer, Jaden Thomas, Kayana Thomas, and Madison Vigu. Other Maddie. Madison. Congratulations. Mark Lawrence Photographers has established an annual scholarship to be given to Nashua High South seniors who intend to further their education in the field of art or photography. This year's recipients, there are two of them, are Sarah Hines and Michelle Ton. The Alan H. Rudman Memorial Scholar Athlete Award honors an outstanding scholar athlete in memory of Alan Rudman, a Nashua High graduate and scholar athlete himself. This year's recipient is Audra Robinson. The Linda Haytayan Lacrosse Fund awards a scholarship to students who participated in lacrosse while at South. The criteria include academic performance, athletic performance, community service, leadership, and team contributions. So there are two students, a male and a female and a male, who are receiving this today. So first, I will read to you what Coach Kiki McIntyre wrote. This recipient has been a member of our varsity lacrosse team for the past 4 years. As a freshman, she was brought up to the varsity to play in the tournament. During the past 2 years, she has been a valuable member of our defense, helping our team to have successful seasons and make the postseason each year. She is committed to being the best athlete and student she can be, but more importantly, she's a great person and a role model. Even though we struggled through COVID last spring and our season kept getting postponed, this student was still an active member of our team. When faced with adversity, her mindset remained positive, and she always focused on what she could do to help the team through these trying times. As wonderful as she is on the athletic field, though, her priority is school, and she is devoted to being the best student athlete that she can be. So, Caitlin Harrington will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute to study engineering in the fall. Caitlin. And now we hear from Coach Bill Munson, who tells us that this second recipient is a 4-year varsity player for the Panthers. As a face-off player, he has one of the toughest tasks on the team. In his senior season, he went on to win over 65% of the 300 face-offs he took, which earned him a second-team All-State honors. Aiden Walsh will continue his education while playing lacrosse at Salve Regina University. Aiden? The Lances Erickson Memorial Scholarship was established by Mrs. Dorothy M. Lances. It was her wish that the interest earned on her trust fund be awarded annually to help a graduate pursue his or her college plans. The 2021 recipient is Nayeli Ortega. The William H. and Edith E. Keenan Memorial Scholarship Fund was established in memory of William and Edith Keenan for students who are of high scholastic standing, good morals, and who are pursuing higher learning in an accredited college or university. Again, this is a very generous scholarship fund, so I will be naming 2 groups of recipients. The first group includes Yuvika Akineni, Eddie Damas Jr., Lane Davis, Kimberly Hendrick, Joshua Hidalgo, Kaya Kirkland, and Amy Marison. And the second group of Keenan Scholarship recipients includes Christina Menke, Michael Rossetti, Kayana Thomas, Amanda Tom, Madison Vigu, and Liliana Vornum.
Congratulations, guys.
It was the bequest of Evelyn F. Lamond that a scholarship fund be created in memory of the class of 1924. We're almost coming up on the 100-year anniversary of that. The recipient this year is Jaden Grazioli. The Nashua Fish and Game Association strives to promote the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. To help determine this year's winner, an essay was submitted on the Bill of Rights with an emphasis placed on the Second Amendment. And this year's recipient is Scott Kaufman. Charlotte E. Austin has provided a substantial fund to be known as the Charles E. Austin Memorial Scholarship in memory of her late husband. This scholarship must be awarded to students who wish to pursue higher education in electrical engineering or allied fields, who demonstrate good character, and who achieve high scholastic standing in their class. Once again, this very generous fund has a number of recipients, so I will name them in two groups. The first group includes Anirudh Bashiraju, Carolyn Shea, Rusha Dave, Caitlin Harrington, Neil Kashapilli, Ishan Kizakata, Michael Lehman, Sarthik Mandavia, and Anna Matthew. And our second set of Austin Scholarship recipients include Praneet Nadella, Shreya Nagri, Dhruv Patel, Durga Raja, Audra Robertson, Akshay Shinde, Michelle Ton, Erica Yasharn, and Nadia Zachiva. The Bodnar family is pleased to grant the 8th annual Bambi Bodnar Art Scholarship in celebration and memory of their mother. Bambi was a graduate of Nashua High School. She was a creative, dedicated, passionate, loving person who was an advocate for others and for the arts. As a mother of 4, she encouraged and influenced all of her children to pursue higher education in many facets, from art, interior design, to landscape design, hairstylist, ceramicist, and art educator. She taught each of her children the value and importance of following their passion and art in everyday life. The Bodnar family is pleased to acknowledge a passionate young artist who will be pursuing studio arts at the post-secondary level. This student exceeded the requirements with a strong, compelling essay and outstanding artwork. He talked about his passion for art and the importance of following his dreams while also staying local to be there for his family, especially his younger siblings. This artist is excited that he will be able to positively impact the world around him through his artistic vision at Plymouth State University. So we are pleased to present the 2021 Bambi Bodnar Art Scholarship to Eddie Damas, Jr. And because last spring was last spring and so many things didn't happen the way they should have, in lieu of recent events in the pandemic, the Bodnar family is this year pleased to present another Bambi Bodnar Art Scholarship. So this second student also exceeded the requirements with strong, thoughtful essay and outstanding artwork. She talked about her passion for the many aspects of art and her dream of becoming a professional animator for Disney, the Cartoon Network, or Nickelodeon. This artist is excited that she will positively impact the world around her through storytelling. She wrote, quote, "I'm a storyteller, and I want to tell my stories, stories that can have an impact on others." She will be attending the School of Visual Arts. So we are pleased to present the Bambi Bodnar Art Scholarship to Emma Pierce. Nicholas Jennings was a member of the Hollis Brookline class of 2007. He is remembered for his vibrant personality that enabled him to bring a smile to everyone's face. He lived each day to the fullest and believed the best way to do that was to simply have fun. He loved athletics and played lacrosse and football, but was also very involved in other athletic teams. The recipient of this scholarship exemplifies Nick's athletic involvement and his overall personality. This year's recipient is James Rossetti. The Russell V. Carden Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of Russell V. Carden, longtime English teacher and guidance counselor at Fairgrounds Middle School. This scholarship is awarded to a student who will be entering the field of education, preferably in the fields of guidance or English. This year's recipient is Marianne Medeiros. The Nashaway Women's Club promotes community improvement by enhancing the lives of others through volunteer service and sharing a united desire to create positive change through unity and diversity. They are dedicated to promoting higher education and independence through their local scholarships. There are 4 recipients of this scholarship this year. They are Asma Akbar, Neil Kashapilli, Emma Pierce, and Audra Robinson. The Hollis Garden Club Scholarship is available for students majoring in agriculture, floriculture, horticulture, landscape design, conservation, forestry, city planning, environmental studies, land management, or botany. This year's recipient is Liliana Vornum. The Merrimack County Savings Bank Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who most exemplifies Merrimack style, which is rooted in the values of accountability, mutuality, excellence, respect, integrity, teamwork, and stewardship. This scholarship is well-deserved recognition for the recipient who has accomplished great things during his high school years. We wish him every success for a prosperous and fulfilling future ahead. Neil Kashapilli. The Hitchner Science Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior of Nashua High School who is interested in pursuing a science, math, or engineering career with an excellent academic record. This year's recipient is Audra Robinson. The Comeback Kid Award comes from the School Counseling Department here at South, and it recognizes a graduating senior who has shown resilience and has overcome adversity. This student has demonstrated strong motivation and extraordinary determination to succeed over 4 years of high school and has continuously given 100% while in school. This recipient came to Nashua High School South from Vietnam 4 years ago with very limited English, yet she has succeeded and flourished in her honors level classes. She will be attending UNH Durham in the fall. Congratulations to New Femme. The Class of 2021 Scholarship is awarded to a child of a Nashua High School South staff member. This year's recipient is Sarah Whitfeld. The staff of Nashua High South initiated a scholarship fund to recognize academic excellence, positive school spirit, and contributions to our South community. Each of these recipients possesses traits that have made our school stronger and deepened our purple pride. In addition to recognizing a student, this award also recognizes a faculty member who has shown similar purple pride. Whether it is attending a sporting event, assisting in classes, or speaking kind and positive words to other students and staff, Cameron Reinbold has shown his purple pride in all he has done. His energy and enthusiasm are contagious, and his commitment to giving his best serves as an example to all members of our South community. In particular, he's worked to keep spirits up through the pandemic. His faculty counterpart, Angela Bartlett, has also been instrumental in sharing purple pride through kind gestures to fellow staff members and a determination to maintain connections, whether in person or remotely. So congratulations to this pair of Purple Pride Scholarship winners, Cameron and Angela. And she gets a purple plant so she can display purple pride at home. Our second Purple Pride Scholarship recipient also has worked to keep our community connected. Through team bonding activities, notes, messages, and conversations, Maya Rio made sure that members of our athletic team stayed united. Planning remote workouts and team bonding experiences helped to foster that sense of purple pride. And her faculty counterpart, Jenny Peterson, worked to strengthen students' interpersonal skills and create community within her classroom, both remotely and in person, even though it's only her first year of teaching. So congratulations to Maya Rio and Jenny Peterson. So this actually concludes our program, but before I let all of you go, I'd like to say a few words of thanks to some people who made tonight possible. First of all, thanks to Mr. Richard for hosting this event tonight. Thank you to Mrs. Judy Loftus, who is the chairperson of our scholarship committee. Thank you to Mrs. Deb Blannon, who actually makes all of this happen. And to the entire scholarship committee for making really good decisions this year. So, congratulations to all our recipients and to their parents for a job very well done. We wish you a happy and bright future, class of 2021. Have a lovely evening.